and welcome back to the Oilers dynasty, where other coaches run the ball for a hobby and I run the ball for a living. Now, after clinching home field in my conference last game, I am going to take on the worst team in my conference. And you could argue that I'm the best team in the league, and they're the worst team in the league. And I would say that I am, because I lost the one game to the New York Threats, they're under 500, but, I lost via forfeit, and I think that my division as a whole is just a little bit more competitive. I mean, I think the Steelheads, last place team in my division, could beat the 40 Nightmares, the last place team in their division. I did get to play the Cardinal Sins and the 40 Nightmares. I just wish I could have played the Microhard Mutilators. That would have been, woo! That would have been a fantastic matchup. My God, that would have been a great matchup. But I get to play the Volts, so I'm not worried about imaginary matchups that haven't happened or might happen or whatever the case might be. But all I know is that the playoffs run through me in my conference anyway. I mean, they run through Hexon, Texas. And I'm quite proud of that. It's the 7th straight season in Dynasty that I've been able to get home field. And it will be the 8th straight year that I've hosted at least one playoff game. I've had to play 2 road playoff games, but I've hosted so many playoff games. I'm going to kick off. Put my defense out there first, and see what they can do against this Volts offense.
Yo, man, nobody can touch me with an eyeball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. What you talking about?
So, I mean, I could rest starters, but the thing is, a lot of the team plays anyway to where it doesn't really matter. Blur from the 2 to the 26-yard line. I mean, I don't have the heart to really bench and sit Christian Berserky, the all-universe linebacker who made that stop. First down and 10, man in motion, single back in the backfield. Austin Recker. And he's slippery, broke a couple tackles and got 2 yards. Man in motion for the Volts. Austin Recker again. And he gets, 5 yards? They will line up in the pistol on 3rd down and 3 from the 33. It's Blur. I don't know why they called that dirty trick. As Christian Berserky is dead on the play for the Oilers. Because that brings up 4th down. Maybe that's why they're 2-9. Gorgonzola's back deep to return this punt. He'll take it from the 21, working his way to the 25, to the 30, and gets tracked down from behind. And that is where this prolific Oilers offense will start. Talon hands it off. Brickhead fumbles the football. Titan Soward has got it back all the way up to the 49-yard line. A 16-yard run as Brickhead is dead on the play. First down and 10, Shogun boiled back. from the gun, hands it to him, running to his right. Breaks a tackle, and he gets about 12 or 13 yards. Excellent piece of running. First down and 10. Talon, quarterback draw. And he's got 7 yards on the carry. Second down and 3 from the gun. Dameon Pierce breaks a couple tackles on the backfield, and he's got 3 yards and a first down. First down and 10, they will line up in the pistol. Slanders in the back. Talon on an option. Breaks a couple tackles but can't break a third and only gets 2. Talon, quarterback bootleg to the outside. He's got room. And a gain of 8 yards and a first down. As Joey Mimosa comes in and kills Talon at the end of that one, as Talon is dead on the play. Kills will check into the game at quarterback. Slanderson's got it. Stiff arms a man to the 10-5, touchdown! 16-yard run on his first carry of the game. How about that for a rushing attack? How about that for a rushing attack, ladies and gentlemen? Timeout, Oilers, before this 2-point play. They will line up in the pistol. Dameon Pierce the back. Kills, hands it off. Pierce has got it. And it is 8-0
Hey, you see that move, baby? No, you didn't. You
Oilers.
know why? I'm too fast for you. I'm the greatest, I tell you.
Furball to kick. It's a good, deep kick. Bonus blur from the 2. Blur. Breaks a couple tackles and up to the 30. First down and 10, single back in the backfield. Austin Recker. 11 yards and a first down. First down and 10. As I tried to force the turnover there, didn't work. Shamu Kruger kill is just not fast enough. First down and 10. Man in motion from the 35. And he'll be sacked. Shamu Kruger kill with a sack. He definitely came up clutch there on that one. Man in motion. Second down and 12 from the gun. Stick to throw. Caught. Joshua Smelly for a gain of 7. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. As it is Oilers 8, Volts nothing. Third down and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line. Fires. Bleeding Talon is into the end zone. 30-yard lightning strike for the Volts as Slam Buzzkill is injured on the play. They will line up to go for 2. Head splurt. Got it! And it's tied as he finds the tight end. Gorgonzola's back deep to return this kick. He'll take it from the 12, working his way to the 28-yard line as the first defender took him down. First down and 10 from the gun. Kills. And he'll be sacked and killed. Well-timed dirty trick there for the Volts. Coke throws in the flat, and Shogun Boyle had people all over him as Sicko Mullins is dead on the play. Losing pieces left and right. Third down and 26. Here they come. Shogun Boy on the flat. And that will bring up a 4th down and 14 after a 12-yard gain as Chuck Coke is injured on the play. Fourth down and 14, and the Oilers call a timeout. Need to get healthy quarterbacks out there. What are we doing? What are we doing? Fourth down and 14. Rabid Growler is in the game at quarterback. And he fumbles! Gorgon Pox has got it back. And he'll score! And there's going to be a penalty flag down. And this will go against the Volts. And that will give the ball back to the Oilers. As Rare Shogun Boyle and Brandon Crooks are injured on the play for the Oilers. Fourth down and 4. They will line up to go for it. And they will attack the ref. Can they get him? Yes, they will. And that's going to be another 15-yard penalty on the play. Johnson will throw. Chris Gore, the receiver's got it. And a 9-yard gain. Johnson to throw again. Slanderson in the flat. Wide open. To the 35. To the 30. As J.C. Smaxson is injured on the play. Johnson hands it off. Slanderson's got it. Makes men miss. All the way to the 20-yard line. Rabid Growler back in the game at quarterback. He'll throw. Slanderson loses a few yards on the catch. Who is that? Shogun Boyle back in the game at running back. He's got it. Third down and 4. And the first down up to the 15-yard line. And that's the 2-minute warning now in the first half. As I have just not managed this very well. But I mean, I'll be fine. Chuck Coke in the game at quarterback. He'll throw. Damian Pierce. And he gets up to the 10-yard line. I want Castrate Johnson. Damian Pierce has got it in the flat to about the 6-yard line. Slanderson the back now. Coke. Hand it to Slanderson, and he is in. Touchdown. And the Oilers retake the lead. Slurping Red Blood will check into the game at running back. Coke hands it to him, and he's got the 2. Every running back has touched the ball now. Just about every quarterback has run with the ball so far. And it's just impressive. The running game that I put on the field. Furwell to kick. It's a good, deep kick. Sends Blur to the 2. Blur. Taken down by Bison Mexel at the 23. First down and 10. Austin Recker. Shamu Kruger kill stops him for a short gain of 2. Man in motion. Clears the backfield. Empty back shotgun on 2nd down and 8. 45 seconds to go in the half and counting. Going deep. He's got Record deep. As he beat everybody deep. As Syke Killiams is dead on the play for the Volts. Timeout, Volts. 27 seconds to go in the half. They will go with hurry up. Empty back shotgun. 20-yard line. He'll throw! And it's deflected by Public Enemy and incomplete. They will line up for their field goal. It's up. And it's good. And that will cut the deficit down to 5. Gorgonzola's back deep to return this kick. Dangerous return man from the 12 to the 32-yard line or 3. Coke throws. Shogun Boyle. Can he get to the end zone? Midfield. 45 to the 44, but he cannot get to the end zone, and that will be the half. And that's your score at halftime, as it is Oilers 16, Volts 11. As I have 98 yards rushing so far, and a bunch of those passing yards came on the final play of the half. But I will get the ball to start the second half. Had I known that I was that close to 100 rushing yards, I would have ran the ball at the end of the first half. Gorgonzola's back deep to return this kick. He'll take it from the 12, working his way to the 25. Chuck Coke hands it off. Shogun Boyle breaks a tackle. Still on his feet. About 15 yards there on the carry. And a good hard run by Shogun Boyle. Coke throws in the flat. Just loses more yards there, as my passing game not good today. Coke throws. Brandon Crooks for 3 yards to pick up the lost yardage on first down back. Slanderson will check into the game at running back. On 3rd down and 10 from the pistol. Coke, reverse option. He's wide open. And he's got a first down and a gain of 11. Rabid Growler will check into the game at quarterback. And he'll be sacked. Voltron X sacks Growler. Second down and 16. Growler will throw. He's got Brandon Crooks wide open to the 10. 5. Touchdown. And there's going to be a penalty flag down. And this is going to go against the Oilers. Deflating penalty there, as Gorgon Pox, Joey Mimosa, L.O. Geeman, and Psycho Ravis are all dead on the play for the Volts, and Chris Gore is injured on the play for the Oilers. Well, that sucks. Growler throws in the flat, and Slanderson can only get a few yards to make it 3rd down and 23. Growler! Slanderson breaks attack on the backfield, and he still loses 2 yards. As Larceny Tonekeel is dead on the play for the Oilers. Chuck Coke back in the game at quarterback. He'll run. Quarterback option. Breaks a couple tackles and he'll be stopped short. But there's going to be a penalty flag down. And this is going to go against the Volts. And that will move the ball up 10 yards on the play. And they will attack the ref, which will incur another penalty flag. That's going to be an unnecessary arrest slaughter penalty, and that will move the ball up 15 yards for a first down. Rabid Growler in the game at quarterback. Throws. Shogun Boyle. Just nothing. Nothing. From the gun. Growler. Shogun Boyle on the flat. Wide open. Stiff arms a man. And he's got a first down up past the 25. Slanderson in the back. Pyro Frown in motion. Slanderson to his right. Cuts it. Inside the 10. Down to the 6-yard line. About 17 yards there on the carry. As Assassin Slamuels Jr. and J.C. Smaxson are both injured for the Volts. Growler drops to throw. Brandon Cooks, and it's intercepted. J.T. Hoods. It got knocked up in the air and intercepted. Single back in the backfield. Head flirt. Sacked at the 1-yard line. Dover Sin. Man in motion. Austin Recker. And that will bring up 3rd down and 7. Third down and 7. Single back in the backfield. Probably going to do a toss. They run up the middle. And he'll be stopped short by a yard. And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter, as it is Oilers 16, Volts 11. Will they line up to go for this? No, they will still punt. Gorgonzola's back deep to return this punt. He'll take it from the 25. He's to midfield. Tried to stiff arm a man, but he couldn't. Chuck Koch back in the game at quarterback. And he's wide open on the option. And he's got about 12 yards and a first down. As Chuck Koch is dead on the play for the Oilers. Rabid Growler in the game at quarterback. Growler, Shogunboyle, runs away from his man temporarily and gets 5 yards there on the catch. From the gun, Growler, busted play. Can he escape? No, he cannot. Voltron X with his 2nd sack of the game. Growler hands it off. Shogunboyle stiff arms a man and picks up a few to make it 4th down and 1. Timeout, Oilers. Scariest Slanderson is in the game as they line up to go for it on 4th down and 1. Slanderson loses yards and they'll be stopped. They went for it and they failed on 4th down. First down and 10. It's caught by Mosh Prowler. And that's going to be a first down. From the gun, or from the pistol. Head splurt. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. As Public Enemy and Bison Maxwell are dead on the play, and Sick Mimosa is injured on the play as well for the Oilers. That will bring up 2nd down and 10. 2:56 to go. Man in motion clears the backfield. Empty back shotgun. Firing deep. Bleeding talent. Blur! They take the lead with 2:40 to go. Try for two. Worker! Got it! As Sick Mimosa is down on the play for the Oilers. I have 2:40 to go. Down by 3, 2 timeouts. Gorgonzola's back deep to return this kick from the 12 to the 29-yard line. As JC Smaxson is dead on the play for the Volts. All right, here we go. Growler in the flat. Scariest Slanderson to the 40, 45, 50, breaks a tackle, and goes out of bounds at about the 44-yard line of the Volts. As Boston Bronson is injured on the play for the Volts. Big, big play. Growler, Slanderson, the carry, to the 35, down to about the 32 and a first down. And that will be the 2-minute warning now in this one, as I've driven it right down the field. From the gun, Shogun Boyle in the game at running back. He'll get it to the 30, down to the 26-yard line, as I'm in definite field goal range now. Growler, hands off, Shogun Boyle, first down. Continue to break tackles to the 20-yard line. Hard running there by Shogun Boyle. Slanderson is back in the game at running back. Growler throws it to him, and he'll be taken down for a loss. From the gun, Slanderson again, he's got it. Breaks a tackle to the 15, down to the 12. A minute to go in the game now. 3rd down and 2. Growler, Slanderson's got it. And he's angling to the 3-yard line. "38 seconds to go in the game. First down and goal. Growler, he'll be sacked. Boston Bronson with the sack. And the Oilers will call their first timeout. Growler hands it off. Slanderson! And he's in! Touchdown, Oilers! Extra point upcoming. It's a fake. Furball, and he'll be denied the end zone. And they only need 3 points. Furball to kick. It's a good deep kick. Blur from the 2. Blur, no good return. To about the 30 or so. One more play. Empty back shotgun. Man in motion. And it's deflected and incomplete! 2 seconds to go! Last play. This has to go deep. This has to go deep. Cover deep. Cover deep. Cover deep. Head splurt. It's intercepted. Graven Smelson. That will definitely ice things, ladies and gentlemen. Walk-off interception. I haven't had a walk-off interception yet, but man, does it feel good to be able to have that. 201 rushing yards. Feels good, man. It was an ugly win, but I'll take it. I will gladly take it. Especially since Castrate Johnson got a little bit of experience. I wanted him to get some so badly. He got 1 experience. So, I mean, that's something. Definitely better than nothing. Rabid Growler. Increase your speed so that you can kind of get away from things a little bit. Chuck Coke. Yeah, increase that. All right, all right. Punt talent. Yeah, just increase that. Make that go up. Let's see. It was the scariest Slanderson show because I wanted to make sure that everybody just survived. So there you go. Dameon Pierced. You know, Dameon Pierce is getting better and better in his own right. He's getting better. I need to get Red Blood 50 rushing yards in a game. So I can do that. I can definitely do that. Chris Gore actually gets to be upgraded too. For once. Yeah, I know. Shocking, right? Hiccup Gorset actually got 1 experience that I get to disperse and put into something. I know, right? Again, shocking. Pyro Frown. Nothing really there. Kindred Scream. Not quite yet, my friend. But Titan Soured actually carried the ball once today. Technically, he did. Technically. But not really. But Mashrik Brawlins, I think, got a little bit of experience. But Greaven Smelson getting that interception. That was cool. That basically accounted for all his, most of his experience throughout the day, actually. But I really like my secondary. And, ooh, Devil Stinger Jr. is a pro now. No, because I had the two pros, the two all-pros, and the rookie, and the star in the secondary. Okay. Shamu Kruger Kill goes up to a pro after he finally got a pass deflection. And, definitely gonna put it into speed and, toughness. But, you know, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did, for Kruger Kill that I did with, Christian Berserky, and that is upgrade the speed and the toughness attributes all the way before they get up to 70. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Phelan Bitter, I don't think he got any experience. Man, minutes on field, I don't think it really did anything. Well, these backup safeties, I don't think they really did anything. But I mean, they're there, and they're nice. All-Star 3. My word. But yeah, I just kind of look at my defense, and it's like... there's a star on the defensive line, in the blitzers. Yeah, I mean... Bull Howitzer will be able to get there. But have an enforcer that's a star. A coverback that's a star. A linebacker that's a star. And two safeties that are also stars. So, I mean, it's just a star-studded defense, and it's about to be a star-studded offense. Once I can get, Shogun Boyle, 3 rushing touchdowns in a game, and an MVP in a playoff game. And, Sicko Mullins, needs a punch, but man, you're about to have 3 linemen, especially Titan Soured, after next game that should be a star. Snot Poisonberry, maybe. Larceny Tonekill, by the end of the playoff run, should be a star as well. But it's definitely a star-studded defense, to say the least. Furball didn't really do a whole lot of anything. But All-Star 3, I think he can go up to Legend once he gets up to 100, so that'll be exciting. But yeah, maybe the toughest game I've had all season next week in the regular season finale. Let's look at the standings real quick. Okay, so the corporate division hasn't been settled. So I think the Jugulars and the Chronic have both clinched spots. It's just a matter of which one wins the division. I think that's why you don't see clinch playoffs by either one, as well as the corporate division for the Mutants Conference. Well, let me take that back. I think that... Okay. I think the playoff race, the Cardinal Sins could make it as a wild card, or the Brainwashington Cadavers, if they win, might be able to make it, either as a wild card or winning their division. And I think the Hellboys are pretty much good, but it could be where the Cadavers could leapfrog them, and the Cardinal Sins leapfrog the Hellboys too, leaving the Hellboys on the outside looking in. But either way, there should be some very exciting football next week and trying to figure out who makes the playoffs. And see us, guys! I do believe that will do it for this Oilers Dynasty video and next Oilers Dynasty video. I will see you later. Goodbye, guys! Thank you all for watching.